How did we come to a point where children going to school could become targets? This is the unsettling reality we find ourselves navigating. The sanctity of our classrooms has been disrupted and the innocence of childhood shattered. Our journey today takes us through a landscape marked by tragedy, seeking understanding, and ultimately, solutions. We delve into the chilling statistics, the heart-rending stories, and the complex psychology behind these horrifying events. The statistics tell a grim story. The first recorded school shooting in America dates back to the 18th century. Since then, the frequency has only increased. From the dawn of the Republic, when children were taught in one-room schoolhouses, we've seen an unsettling rise in this tragic phenomenon. As we moved into the 20th century, the frequency of such incidents remained relatively low. However, the last 2 decades have seen a dramatic surge, a troubling timeline indeed. The shift into the 21st century marked an era of increased violence in our schools. The early 2000s witnessed a shocking number of incidents. It was a wake-up call, a realization that our children were no longer safe in the very places meant to nurture their growth. As we moved through the years, the situation only worsened. The apparent randomness and frequency of these incidents painted a chilling picture. We saw the number of casualties rise, innocent lives cut short in their prime. The echoes of their lost potential reverberate through the halls of schools across the nation, and let's not forget the far-reaching consequences on communities. The ripple effect of these tragic events is profound. Families are broken, their lives forever marked by loss. Communities are shaken to their core, their sense of safety shattered. The aftermath is not just physical, but psychological, emotional, societal. These numbers aren't just statistics, they represent lives lost, families broken, and communities shaken. And as we continue to navigate this troubling timeline, we must remember that behind each number is a story, a life, a promise of what could have been. Understanding the problem is just the first step. The next and most crucial step is action. As we've unraveled this tragic issue, it's become clear that change is not just necessary, it's urgent. The solution lies not in passive awareness, but in active involvement. It's time to challenge the status quo. We can't stand by while our children face danger in places meant for growth and learning. It's up to us to advocate for stronger gun control laws, to ensure firearms don't fall into the wrong hands. It's up to us to push for enhanced mental health services in our schools, to catch the warning signs before it's too late. But perhaps, most importantly, it's up to us to foster a culture of empathy and respect, to teach our children that violence is not the answer, that every life is precious. Join us as we strive to create a safer future for our children. Because every child deserves a safe learning environment, free from fear.